Alright, so I don't know if Leafs fans are happy about this, but there's one topic I've been meaning to discuss, but I wanted to see how it would play out in preseason before I kind of brought this up and shared my opinions on it, and that's the Toronto Maple Leafs and William Nylander contract situation. Now, the Leafs, in my opinion, did a fantastic job this year with their offseason signings, getting Max Domi and Tyler Bertuzzi both on one-year deals. That is a total of about $8 million. It's a big steal for the hockey club, and I like the addition of Ryan Reeves. They also re-signed Austin Matthews to a contract, which is awesome, but there's one guy that I feel like they're kind of not doing a good job with, and that's the William Nylander contract situation. Now, I don't know if you like Nylander or if you don't like him, but the guy's a very good winger in the National Hockey League. In the past 2 seasons, he's put up 34 and 40 goals, totaling for 80 points and 87 points in the past 2 seasons. The year prior to those 2 years, he had 42 points, so it's pretty clear that he made a big jump. But what most people forget about William Nylander is that he's kind of one of the most clutch players on that Maple Leafs roster. When you see guys like Marner and Matthews become shells of themselves, Nylander seems to come out in the playoffs and perform to the caliber that we all expect. Now, I know some Maple Leaf fans will say that his game's soft, but I don't think that that matters too much in today's NHL. It's far less physical and more based on talent, skill, and speed than it ever has been. And I think William Nylander could be a top 10 winger in the league if he gets that money and is able to perform the way that he has been. Now, his projected amount of points is over 90 this season, so to put him on the same page as guys like Artemi Panarin, maybe even David Pastrnak, I think he's a little bit less than those guys, but they both make around 11.5 million, so I think that Nylander at around 10 is a good asking price for the guy. I mean, if the Maple Leafs don't want to pay him, that's all well, but you shouldn't try to underdog the guy. He definitely deserves the money. Now, what I think is going to happen most likely with the Leafs, and what should probably concern their fans, is the fact that they only have Bertuzzi and Domi on a 1-year contract. So that's either a good or a bad thing for you. It means they're either going to re-sign those 2 guys to maybe lesser deals than the Nylander one and then lose Nylander, or they're not going to get to re-sign both of those guys and they're just a rental this year, basically saying this is all or nothing for Toronto, because they could lose all 3 of those guys in free agency next year, because they might not get a shot to re-sign William Nylander if they don't present him with a fair contract this season. But I kind of want to know what everybody thinks. What do you think about the Maple Leafs and Nylander situation? Do you guys think that Nylander could be a top 10 winger in the league if he isn't already? Or would you rather have them trade him maybe at the deadline for a couple more pieces that would fit their roster for their cup run, and then later down the line re-sign Bertuzzi and Domi? Let me know what you guys think about this, how much you think Nylander is worth. Like this video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.